If like and hello, it's Vo, and welcome back to Ted Minker's Collection Adventure. So we're going to pick up where we left off from. We're going to have a little sleep, and then we're going to try out our cauldron for the first time. We've got plenty of apples, so we can make plenty of the potion of plentiful needs. That'll keep us going in a pinch. Save us needing to nap on benches and eat dumpster omelets and things like that. Also gets our spellcaster XP up. That'll help us get to the next level. Got a couple of chairs in our inventory. Got another toilet. It's not as good as the toilet we've already got, so we're gonna get rid of that. We've got another computer chair, so we can get rid of this really cheapo chair we've got. We have a proper gaming chair. We get them repaired. That too will give us some magic XP. That'll help us get up to the next level. So we managed to brew our potion of plentiful needs. Get that bottled up. As I say, we can't have too much of that. Their cooking level up at level 10 now. We should be making only truly excellent food. I want to unlock the grilled cheese aspiration, so I'm trying to make 3 grilled cheeses in a row. I'm pretty sure that's how we do it. So I'm going to switch back to the purveyor potions. We've got to brew 5 potions. Sort of missed a trick there that we should have switched back sooner as soon as we got the cauldron. But never mind, it's all XP. It's Harvest Fest again. So we'll try and appease these gnomes. Looks like we've got 3 of the same gnome. It's a bit unfortunate. Could do with new ones appearing. Help us fill up our gnome collection. Staying on the gardening. We're up to level 7. I'll have to switch back to that aspiration at some point as well. Get the grafting done. These are not going very well with our gnomes. Got 2 that are unhappy with this. We can plead for forgiveness and see if that'll change the gnome's mind. Managed to change one mind, but I don't want to get struck by lightning too many times. Don't know if that's potentially fatal. Yeah, we've got 2 yeses and a no. So hopefully we can get some seed packets, and that'll get us some plants that we don't already have. Yeah, this thing's going to keep striking us with lightning, rather than just let us appease it. I think we should sell it off. Like I say, with it being a duplicate, don't need to keep it for collection reasons. So that's what they get. It's better than them transporting in here and damaging all the white goods, leaving us needing to repair them again. This is what level 10 cooking looks like. Bess has called us again, back at the start of the chain, donating 1 simoleon. Worked out fine for us last time, so it's a quick yes from us. Managed to get up to level 10 handiness, so we can get another skill item from the build menu. I think we're going to go with our own rocket. That'll mean we can go to space and get the space-based collectibles. It's got a fairly large footprint, so we'll find somewhere to pop it down. We've already got a little bit of rocketry skill from working on the rocket at GeekCon. So we'll need to get the rocket built. That'll get us up another few levels. Obviously upgrade it with features as well. We've got level 10 handiness, all the upgrade features should be unlocked for all the items for us. Again, that should make it more reliable, more efficient, cost less when it comes to the bills. So we're focused, doing some programming, getting that level up as well. All GeekCom based activities. Yeah, we're getting all our levels up slowly but surely. Sooner or later we'll get a run where we get multiple level 10s in one episode. Everything all catches up with itself. But just making the rocket itself, it's got us up quite a few levels of rocketry. Getting invited out to the Spice Festival. I'm sure we can take a break, go to the festival and finish off the rocket when we come back. Do some karaoke while we're here. That's something we'll have to get at some point as well, our own karaoke machine. We've had enough magical interactions to get ourselves up to the next level. Spellbook must be pretty full by now. Certainly getting there with our perks. So we'll get the obligatory snow globe while we're here. The little mission is to buy a festival t-shirt, so we'll get that on the go. Got a box to rummage through to try and find some snow globes. Quite a lot of stuff in our inventory now. Sell off these duplicates as we go. Stop it getting too messy. Send off our duplicate crystal to the Geological Council when we get back to the lot. Yeah, we've got lots of little things. I don't think we need the everything we've got. Probably don't need the fireworks and stuff like that. If we had more shelving at home, we could pop out more of the collectibles. And shoot some hoops until the festival's finished. Work on our fitness skill a little bit. Make the most of our remaining time before the festival ends and the hoop disappears. So we'll go back to the lot. Sent off our duplicate crystal. Brewed enough potions to finish off our aspiration. And switch up to perfectly pristine. This DLC with the dust bunnies, that's the most recent one that I've got. Well, pretty much everything up to and including that one, but nothing since. If I do manage to ever finish this challenge of getting everything done with the DLC that I've got, and they move on to Sims 5, and I know that if I get the remaining ones, that'll be all of them. I'll certainly think about getting the last ones. That's something to think about at the very end. Just concentrate on what we've got for just now. We do have plenty of stuff. As I say, everything up to and including the dust bunnies. That's plenty of aspirations and collectibles. So we're away to the talent showcase. Get our piano skill up a little bit. A couple of levels. We'll get challenged to a duel. An excuse to go over to the magic realm. Try and have a duel for some artifacts. See if we can get some extra stuff. We'll have to visit the stores more often as well. Well, we've got a curse. From losing too many jewels. We lost 2 jewels in a row and we've got a curse. We've got all the stuff to make the potion of cursed cleansing. We do want to replace the crystal that we're going to use. It's not something we have lots of. So we're going to order a replacement crystal and try and brew up our potion. You'd think with us focusing on the potion based perks that we'd be more successful. Our abomination has backfired on us. Knocked us out for a little bit. So we've come away with our tail between our legs. It's a new skill day, so we're going over at the gym. Yoinking a piece of gym equipment just got us up to max level Mischief. They come just to work out. Get up a couple of levels of fitness, but yeah, we'll easily take that. New skill day, all your skills are, you get XP faster. So generally doing skill-based activities is the way forward. Helps us get up levels and get to the maximum. So for completing our aspiration, we get a couple of bee boxes. I'm gonna get a pair because there's so many plants and flowers that once we've completed the collection and got all of the plants and flowers, we're going to need 2 bee boxes. They have a radius of sort of 5 tiles around them. The plants grow better because the bees are pollinating all the plants for you. You can also go away and get you some collectibles. It's another source of random collectibles. Because we completed our skill, we're going to get our new skill item, which is a flower arranging. Since we got our Mischief maxed out, we're going to try and see how many levels of flower arranging we can go up. It's all cool with his hoodie on, doing some super cool activities. Yeah, when we get more flowers in our garden, we'll have an infinite source of flowers to do some arranging. Tying a bow around things, selling it for twice the price. That's the way forward. Same with painting with the easel. It's a good way to make money for not a lot of investment. Good to make friends with the bees in our bee boxes. The better relationship we have with them, the less they'll sting us. We can switch into protective clothing. I think it shows more trust to just go in raw, and if they sting you, they sting you. So we're going to tidy up our inventory a bit. Get our tomes put away on our bookshelf. See if we've got somewhere to pop our space squid down. We want to get some shelves up at some point so we can put our small collectibles away on shelves, like our void critters. We need more walls before we can get more shelves, I suppose. We'll get there. Don't like having a super cluttered inventory. That's what happens when you're trying to collect everything all at once. So we're getting there with our flower arranging skill, making the most of a new skill day. We're just popping our arrangements into our inventory, get them all sold at some point. So we're arranging all our plants and flowers. All our edible items on one side and all our non-edible items on the other side. Look pretty far apart just now, but I'm sure we'll get there, get it kind of filled up. So we're making use of our stolen bar. Get our mixology level up. Make some drinks. We don't seem to get drunk, but like to think that's what's going on. He's having a few drinks, get some Dutch courage, go out and speak to the bees. Alright guys, I want you to make some honey for me and we'll be cool, we'll be friends, right? And it'll be fine, right boys? I'm sure they'll love that. Boozy breath. Massive monster leaning into their domicile. So we've got some more seeds from the computer. Gonna have a look through, open all those packets. Hopefully get a few new things. Get them planted in the right places. I'll get us on the way to filling up our garden. So once we've chummed up our bees enough, we'll send them away to get collectibles. It's really random what they bring back. I think each thing has certain loot tables. Like certain things you get out of the dumpster, but certain things you'd never find in the dumpster. Same with the bees bringing you stuff. Same with items under the Christmas tree. So I want to get as many of these random item generators as possible. Help us complete our collections. So spreading out our sofas slightly here. Make it look a little bit less cramped. Obviously it is cramped. But as long as it looks a bit more natural, that's what I'm after. Going to this mansion area. It's got a few more places to dig. Looking to steal some high-end furniture. Managed to get an outdoor grill. That'll certainly go nicely in our garden. Because we're level 10 handiness now, we can open up this mine. Sort of covered over. But now that we're super handy, we can get in. Much like the tree, takes us to a special area, Forgotten Grotto. Hopefully more rare items, more exotic collectibles, plants and frogs and fish. So I'm going to check out all these things, see what we can find. I haven't done much fishing so far. There is a fishing aspiration, so we'll have to get switched up to that if we want to do some serious fishing. I'm sure the first few stages will just be, catch several fish. So don't want to miss out on that like we did with the potions. Loves singing away to himself, bless him. Whatever floats your boat, gets your skills up. So we're going to sell some duplicate items out of the inventory, clean it up a bit, eat some of our fresh produce. He hasn't lost much weight considering he's been eating the fresh produce out of the inventory and doing fitness. He's still a little bit chunky. I'm sure we can, if we just keep working on the fitness, I'm sure we can get that under control. So we've got switched to the fishing aspiration. Got level 2 fishing. Caught our first few fish. Going back home to practice brewing, get some more ingredients. See if we can get enough stuff to brew another potion of curse cleansing. GeekCon again. So we'll go and do all the things. We're the returning champion. We won the computer game competition and the programming competition, the hackathon, last time. So we're defending champion, but let's see if we can do just as well, if not better this time. An excuse to get our levels up. They're turning off the power. I'm Sure we'll be alright with that. I'm sure we can survive for a couple of days. Just don't go back to the lot. We can survive anywhere with our hobo skills. So again, we're going to look around the surrounding neighbourhood from the festival. Around their local park. Find places to dig, places to fish. Get up to level 3. Catch a few new fish, add them to the collection. Imagine to find quite a few magical ingredients from just practicing at the brewing. Don't know if our fighting curse makes us want to fight people, and that's why we're having a scrap just now. Won't worry about it too much. Again, just try to go through and sell off all our duplicates. Got a couple of posters now. There's other things that we can find at the festivals. We'll get them popped up and out the way. Got a few things to send off to the Geological Council. Hopefully that can get some new elements. Yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We'll come back next time and see what they send us. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.